Monday, April 17th of 2023, both Ripple and the SEC met and talked about settlement within regards to the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. Now, this was a source cited by Fox News, and this was actually yesterday to which they actually did their meeting. Today is one of the most crucial days within regards to not only this meeting, but the settlement discussions and the settlement offer that is going to be given to Ripple over the next couple days. And so today we are going to be discussing that completely, including going over something that is insanely crucial, which is the key thing that is going to happen today, which is April 18th, and that is that the SEC chief Gary Gensler is going to face Congress grueling over his crypto policies. Now, of course, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission Chief Gary Gensler is set to testify before the House Financial Services Committee for the first time in history. Now, of course, in an interview with Patrick McHenry, the chairman of the Financial Service Committee, he confirmed that the SEC chief would have to face Congress questioning over his approach towards the crypto ecosystem on April 18th. This is key and so important because it shows you guys the amount of pressure that Gary Gensler, the current chairman of the SEC, is facing, specifically after this Ripple SEC lawsuit, to where now he's actually facing real consequences for his action. But that's not all. The SEC chairman might even get fired after Rep. Davidson is going to plan on introducing legislation to fire the SEC boss Gensler for crypto overreach. And once again, this is all after the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit. And we can understand that Ripple, as a major financial institution that is worth billions of dollars, they have their connections with government. And we've seen this happen specifically with the people on their team. Like they have Rosie Rios, the former Treasury of the United States of America. They have the, one of the former SEC chairmen. They have a bunch of the United States government on their team. So you can only imagine the substantial reach that they have within regards to talking to these, Democratic and Republican members, talking to Congress and explaining to them that, look, Gary Gensler is breaking these legal policies, so he should be kicked out and he should be fired. And again, they have massive influence, again, because of the people that they have on their team, because of the massive, funding that they have as a company. And so this makes a logical sense. And we spoke about this in the past videos where we talked about the pressure's high on Gary Gensler. If he doesn't settle this lawsuit very soon, he's going to see his reputation go down the hill. And I think Gary Gensler even knows that as well. And so it definitely makes sense that he's going to try and resolve this SEC Ripple lawsuit as soon as he can. And so this entire meeting that happened on April 17th of 2023 actually makes a lot of sense as to, Gary Gensler trying to just get this situation resolved so that he doesn't have to deal with Ripple anymore, specifically at the substantially large number that they are at. This is the only time in history, guys, where a company has decided to fight back the SEC, or a crypto company has decided to fight back the SEC. And typically what happens is the SEC goes after these little cryptocurrency companies, they sue them, and they lose because they don't have enough funding to actually fight the SEC back. But now, in Ripple's case, Ripple did not lose, Ripple's fighting it, and Ripple has the funding to continually fight them forever. There's a lot more things that are absolutely going to blow your mind in terms of breaking news, but before we do that, I want to remind you guys to please smash the like button as we're trying to hit 500 likes in today's video, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and share this video to your friends and family. This is insane news, this is breaking news, this should be shared every single place, as well as drop a comment down below in the comment section because I'll be reading and responding to every single one of your comments. That being said, let's jump right back into the video. Some more breaking news. In fact, a couple hours ago, Gary Gensler went out and stated that he's preparing for the testimony for tomorrow's oversight hearing, saying the fact that nothing about the crypto market is incompatible with the securities law, and as he said numerous times, the vast majority of crypto tokens are securities. So he's standing behind his stance, but he knows he is screwed because once Congress comes in and starts questioning him about his crypto regulation, where is the regulation policies, what are you following when you go ahead and sue these companies, and he has no information, no paper that states what a cryptocurrency actually is, what a crypto asset is, what a security is, he's going to fall under the pressure and is going to face the consequences, and they're going to question him and put him under the pressure right at that moment. And so I'm going to be going ahead and watching that just because I think it is so crucial, it is so important, because he's going to collapse at that point, and this is where, again, it's going to go back and we're going to see, these Congress members say, you know what, Gary Gensler isn't the right person to be the SEC chairman, he clearly isn't following all the legal laws, he's reaching into territory that isn't actually United States territory, they can't be going ahead and suing these random companies without any basis, and so Gary Gensler is going to face all the influence and all the consequences. And so again, this is so important, make sure you guys subscribe because I'll be making an upcoming video after this one. But let's go on to the next breaking news that we have here. A closed meeting by the SEC is set to take place 2 days after this SEC Congress interview that is supposed to happen. And well, you probably can guess what the topic of discussion is going to be. Boom! resume settlement. They're going to be talking about the resolution of settlements, institution and settlement of injunctive actions, institution and settlement of administrative proceedings, resolution of litigation claims, and other matters related to the examination and enforcement proceedings. So again, if we look back at everything that we kind of highlighted as of now, April 17th, Ripple and the SEC is going to meet, or has already met because we're now April 18th. April 18th, which is actually today, we have, Congress going to be grilling SEC Gary Gensler over his terrible, cryptocurrency regulation policies. Then on top of that, Rep. Davidson is trying to get Gary Gensler fired because of his crypto overreach. And then, another day later is going to be, the SEC meeting to talk about settlement. This, if you connect the dots, will tell you that it's quite clear that the SEC is trying their best as of now to finish the Ripple lawsuit, to settle it as quick as possible. And we've also recently heard that Gary Gensler and Ripple CEO have stated that they want to settle. In fact, in a tweet here a statement on the World Economic Forum in 2023, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse stated that we have always said that we would love to settle, but it requires one very important thing, and that is that on a go-forward basis, it's clear that XRP is not a security. So if the SEC goes ahead and offers this, Ripple's made it clear that they will definitely settle. Alright guys, now before we move forward, I want to run you guys on MetalCrypto.com, where you can buy and personalize Metal Crypto coin like these crazy freaking cool looking Ripple XRP coin with case, and they also have a newer style XRP coin with case, and they come in gold and or silver, so you can get the one that you like. I recommend getting both. But that's not all. They also have a ton of your other favorite cryptocurrencies like USDT, Stellar XLM, Shiba Inu, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Polkadot, Cardano, Ethereum, and the list goes on and on. Keep in mind that they're continuously adding a lot of new cryptocurrencies, so make sure you guys do check out MetalCrypto.com. The link is down below in the description, and you will get 10% off if you do use my code CryptoGeek. So make sure you guys do that. Get yourself a juicy metal crypto, and that being said, let's get right back into the video. So recently, everybody's been coming up with their own price prediction. Here's the one that I showed in the last video where somebody stated $550 per XRP, but today's price prediction is by XRP Captain, which says he believes XRP is going to easily hit $100. What do you think about this? Do you think XRP is going to hit $100 or not? I'll be reading your comments and seeing and responding to them. Now, of course, this is quite interesting of a number. There isn't any real backing. He didn't really state why he believes it's going to hit $100, but a lot of people do believe that after the SEC lawsuit is actually going to settle, after the relistings on all crypto exchanges, and the news comes out that a settlement has actually occurred, that's going to trigger the price of XRP to pass its all-time high and possibly in the 2 or 3 digit numbers. So again, this is a possibility, but whether it is likely or when is it actually going to happen is unknown. Guys, this is a very big deal. ODL-enabled crypto exchange supports XRP payment outlets through JP Morgan, Bank of America, and Citibank, stating that XRP community researcher and content creator has come out with a heavy-hitting discovery regarding the on-demand liquidity XRP-enabled exchange and the XRP payment outlet that they have flipped the switch on. Coins.ph is a cryptocurrency exchange based in the Philippines. Now it states that this exchange is fully XRP enabled in Ripple's on-demand liquidity system, and the payout outlet that are supported through XRP includes some of the largest banks in the world, and many of them are also confirmed customers of Ripple. So here are the list of banks, guys, and it probably goes on and on. Like, look at this. You got CIMBC, CTBC, JP Morgan, HSBC, Standard Chartered. The list goes on and on. Like, oh my god, guys. And again, the list is only going to keep on getting bigger and bigger as we pursue through, Ripple going ahead and completing and signing up new customers, and also specifically upon the SEC vs. Ripple lawsuit being completed. Because many companies have stated that they will use XRP, but only upon completion of the SEC vs. Ripple lawsuit, like the Bank of America. Meaning that once that actually happens, we are going to see the price of XRP absolutely skyrocket. Now that all that has been said, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, because we're grinding to 20,000 subscribers. Smash the like button, let's hit 500 likes, and of course follow me on Twitter at CryptoGeekNews, Instagram at CryptoGeekYT, because I'm constantly posting all the latest updates on there. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comment section below, and I will make sure I do that for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.